Hello students, today I am going to discuss about carbon resistor. A carbon resistor, it consists of a ceramic core. Ceramic is a type of material on which a thin crystalline layer of carbon is deposited. These type of resistors are inexpensive, more stable and compact in size, and the resistance of the resistor, it is indicated by the color codes. So before the invention of this carbon resistor, people were used a coil type of resistor. That also you can see it on the screen. A coil type of resistor, it is made up of a conducting wire. So we know the expression for resistance produced by a conductor. So in the previous classes we studied about the resistance of conductor, that is resistance is equal to rho L by A, where R is the resistance, rho is the resistivity and L is the length of the conductor and A is the area of cross section. It means when the area of cross section of the conductor increases, the resistance of the conductor will decrease, and then if the length of the conductor increases, then the resistance of the conductor also will increase. So we can produce resistance using a conductor just by varying area of cross section and varying length of the conductor. These type of resistance are expensive and it is not compact in size. So in a compared to this coil type of resistance, it is easy to use carbon resistor. It is very cheap, smaller in size, is easily replaceable. So the cost of one carbon resistor is maybe 1 or 2 rupees. So it's very cheap. So compared to a coil type of resistor, using carbon resistor is very easy. If any resistor gets damaged, easily we can replace. Okay. Now let's see how to identify the resistance of the carbon resistor. The carbon resistor, it has the resistance of the carbon resistor, it is indicated by the three color rings, and then the tolerance, it is indicated by the fourth color ring. Tolerance means the variation in resistance. Okay. Here the first two rings, ring 1 and ring 2, it gives a significant value of the resistance. So significant figure, it gives a significant figure of the resistance. And then the third ring, it gives a decimal multiplier. The third ring is nothing but it gives a decimal multiplier. Okay. And then the fourth ring is a tolerance. It gives a variation in resistance, how much the resistance value may vary from the specified value. Okay. So there are 4 rings are printed on the carbon resistor. By using this color code, we can identify the value of the resistance. Why they didn't mention the value of the resistance? Because the size of the resistor, carbon resistor, is very small. It is not possible to print the number on the surface of carbon resistor. That's why they have printed coated with color rings. So by using these color rings, we have to identify the value of the resistor. Okay, how to identify the value of the resistor? So first we need to memorize the colors in a particular order. How to memorize? See here, the colors are arranged in a particular order: black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, grey and white. So we are starting with black and ending with white. So how to memorize these colors in a particular order? You can easily memorize, because if you remember one statement or one single line, you can easily write all the colors in a particular order. For example, BB Roy, ROY, BB Roy, ROY, BB Roy of Great Britain had a very good wife. Just if you know this sentence, then you can write all the colors in a particular order. So B.B. Roy of Great Britain had a very good wife. That's all. So we can easily, here we have a 2B, so you should not get confused. Black only will come in the first because we are ending with white, so that black will come in the first. So this how we have to write the colors, and then the numbers, the corresponding numbers to the colors, color rings. Here black corresponding to 0, brown corresponding to 1, red corresponding to 2. Similarly, each color will have the corresponding numbers. Okay, and third ring is a multiplier. Here power 0 means 1, and then the gold, it has a tolerance 5%, silver it has a tolerance 10%, and if there is the ring at the last, if it is colorless, then the tolerance is 20%. It may vary 20% from the specified value of the resistance. Okay, let's see one example. In your textbook they have given some color code the resistor: green, blue, orange. Okay, and the tolerance ring is gold. How to calculate the resistance value of this carbon resistor? Let's see. Green, see the color and corresponding number, it corresponding to the number 5, and then blue, it is corresponding to the number 6. Okay, and then orange, third ring is a decimal multiplier. Third ring, it is corresponding to 3. It means 10 power 3 we have to use, or instead of 10 power 3 we can use 3 zeros. So 1000 ohm resistance, it is equal to 1 kilo ohm. 1 kilo ohm. Here we have a 56,000 ohm. It means 56 kilo ohm. 56 kilo ohm. 56 kilo ohm or 56,000 ohm. 56 kilo ohm. 1000 equal to 1k. So 56 kilo ohm. Here the tolerance for gold ring is 5%. So plus or minus 5%. So it is easy to find the resistance value. They may give any color to find the resistance value, you can easily find out. So just by using, let's see some other examples to how to calculate the resistance of the carbon resistor using color code. Students, see the picture. The first red ring, it is corresponding to the number 2, and the second ring is violet and it is corresponding to the number 7, and third ring is yellow and it is corresponding to the power 10 power 4. So 27 into 10,000 equal to 2,70,000, that is equal to 270 kilo ohm, and the tolerance is corresponding to plus or minus 5%. In second diagram, the first ring is orange corresponding to the number 3, and second ring white corresponding to the number 9, and the third ring is silver, and silver only it has a multiplier 10 power minus 2, so that 39 into 10 power minus 2 will get 0.39 ohm. Here the tolerance is 10%. So tolerance plus or minus 10%, 0.39 ohm plus or minus 10%. And then the fourth, they have given the resistance, then we have to find the color code 15 kilo ohm. So first one number is 1, the number 1 corresponding to the color brown, and number 5 green, it is number 5 corresponding to the color green, and kilo that is 10 power 3. 10 power 3, it is corresponding to the number corresponding to the color orange. So brown, green, orange. And then tolerance plus or minus 10%. Here silver is the fourth ring. And next, another important measurement device is multimeter. Is very important. Every electrician definitely will have a multimeter, because multi means many, meter it is used to measure. So we can measure so many things. For example, we can measure current, we can measure voltage, we can measure the resistance, we can measure the capacitance of capacitor, we can measure the alternating voltage and alternating current. So just a single device, just by turning the knob, we can measure the different parameters. So this device also you can see it on the screen. So this is very important measurement device in electronics. By using this device, we can calculate, or we can measure so many physical quantities. Let us see a small video about multimeter. I hope you all have understood about carbon resistor and multimeter. We will see the remaining in the next class.